guess we are listening to make him. It's kind of awkward. Ranger class not great in the matchup. I do have Blizzard Brawl, most important thing. I don't have the third line. I can't play Troll on turn 3. I have another free drop. I can't keep this. This is fine. It's very similar. Since I'm gonna draw, I'm just gonna ship this. And I'm gonna play like 2, 3, 4. And hopefully that's good enough. It's not like these cards are bad. My opponent can also do this exact same thing. Blizzard Brawl is nice, kinda. But not having full snow. So I can't do a turn 3. Oh no. Oh, this might actually be an issue. I might end up using the Blizzard Brawl to just kill the Liberator, depending on what happens. Okay, nice. That's something I can play. Is that better than playing this as a... Oh, I maybe should have thought this through a bit more. Am I trading for Troll? I don't think so. So my opponent can trade the Liberator for my Chariot, which is not great. Yeah, this whole situation kind of stinks, right? I think I just have to play Chariot here. Like, no matter what, I can only play one spell. I could attack both. Yeah. I think I'm like... Oh wait, no, I can't actually attack with Pack Leader unless I use my Blizzard Brawl. Yeah, if this was like a regular Snow Forest, I think Blizzard Brawl and Pack Leader would be an okay line. I think I just attack with Mammoth then. Right, that seems okay. So yeah, it's awkward that I'm gonna have to like trade my Chariot for the Liberator. But here's what it is. And yeah, I could have prevented this if I had just played this Mammoth as a land. I'm not sure that's better though. But maybe. Because the extra green source definitely matters here. Okay, glad that wasn't unnatural growth. It's a pretty efficient turn though. They get to do this and then use Liberator. So I'm gonna go double block the Chariot here. If they have Snake Skin Veil, I kinda die. No, not really, because I'm gonna double block with Pack Leader. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Oh, wait, you're gonna put a counter on Chariot? Right, fuck. Yeah, that's true. I'm still okay to trade here. This is like, I'm pretty far behind now. Okay, so how do you get back in this game? We need to double spell next turn. Absolutely. So the best thing I can do is draw Forest, and I can go Pack Leader and Blizzard Brawl. I'm gonna lose my Chariot. I double block this Chariot. I'm gonna be left with a Cat and a Mammoth. And a Pack Leader. Yeah, this is a mess. Honestly, looking at this, I think I just messed up on turn 3. I should have played Mammoth as a land and Blizzard Brawl to kill this. Because at least if I have my own Chariot here, I have some resemblance of a chance. Not really, though. Anyway, I don't think I can just kill the Troll, because that means they get another Troll next turn. So I think I just have to go for this. In that case, I can put this one in front of it, too. In case they have Snake Skin Veil. And obviously, like, animating Chariot and trying to block is not a good idea. Oh, they don't even need to use their Liberator, right? I'm probably gonna use it in a turn, but they're not. Yeah, until I spent mana on crewing the Chariot, they're not really forced to do anything. So we kill the Troll here. think. Is it better than playing my own troll? I think so. I think I will attack with Mammoth. Is that good? My opponent animates Faceless Haven, attacks everything, puts a counter on... Doesn't matter that much, I guess they put a counter on a 2-2. End of turn, maybe they use Liberator. They probably don't even need to, right? No, actually, they just don't need to do that. Fuck. So they just take their turn. So I'm attacked by 5 2-2s. I need to keep back Mammoth here. Yeah, I don't think I have a choice, really. And a Faceless Haven is gonna attack too. And this way it gets to eat a 2-2, trade for 2-2. So I take 7 and trade for the Faceless Haven. But it's not fun to be on the defensive against the Ranger class. But yeah, I have to do that. Yeah, definitely can't do anything else. If I'm lucky, they're not gonna use their Liberator. They don't need to. And also, like, they still have cards in hand, right? Like, they can still be relevant. Oh, they probably put a counter on the Faceless Haven, honestly. Which is okay, I just eat another 2-2 then. Or double block the Faceless Haven if they just attack with that by itself, but I don't think they will. I think they'll attack with everything here. And I can trade 2-2 for Liberator, which forces them to pop it now. And I'm left with a 2-2. They can also attack like this. Yeah, that's not the worst line. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I'm just gonna do this. How bad would it be if they... Yeah, I can just do this for free, right? Like, they didn't put the counter here, but I think that's better than the other way around, where they get to save a cat. But I still get to make... Oh wait, hold on, now this one flips, so now this can attack and kill the Chariot. Oh! Liberator is so good. Yeah, I just... I should have just misrolled the Liberator earlier. I did not realize that like this would be the play pattern. Yeah, we can't even like, keep up a Haven to block with. Are we just dead? Yeah, I think so, right? We have only 2 blockers. Block there, yeah, we die. Well, we have to chump block with the cat, basically. Which is not a good look. So now we need to draw Chariot, I guess. We trade for the Trap Breaker and block here, and then we make a troll, we draw a Chariot, we have 3 blockers next turn. And we're at 2 life? Yeah, that doesn't work. Nasty. Okay, how many removal spells do you have? You have Froghemoth in the sideboard. 4 Blight Blades! Hello! That's more than me. It's not allowed. I also have Froghemoth in the sideboard. Which, maybe is good in the mirror. Not sure. 2 Snakeskin Veils, so they have 4 in the 75. 2 Divine Tendrils. Yeah, so they're on the Divine Tendrils Blight Blade plan. Same as me. Not on Natural Growth. And not a Red on 7. Okay, well. Seems like a decent list. It's a lot of Snakeskin Veils though. I'm not actually sure it's good to play like 4 copies of that card. But I could be wrong. And I'm not sure at all how good Froghemoth is, because I never tried it. So like the biggest thing is that I have Tracker and they have no trackers. And I'm obviously gonna have Liberators in my deck too now. So they have... I think Sing Sliver is not going to be good enough because part of their removal spells are Blight Blades and they just don't work. But Devouring Tendrils is what I want against Blight Blade. Unnatural Growth gets a lot worse against all these Blight Blades. A lot. This one gets better. We just do like this. I think that's okay. I think Unnatural Growth is still worth it on the play. Definitely not gonna have it near my deck on the draw. But yeah, maybe I should just bought it out. I don't know. I think Inscription has to be good, right? Possibly. But it gets a lot worse against all these Blight Blades. The thing is, I don't know if my opponent will have Blight Blades on the play as well. But they definitely have all 4 Blight Blades in their deck right now. But they didn't have anyone this turn. That's very important. Do I just play Tracker? Well, we'll see what I draw. That's very annoying. Do I offer a trade here? I think so. Because I don't want him to kill my growth, and I have a lot of lands. So just offer a trade and play a Mammoth. Sounds good. And I can attack for 10 next turn if I want to. But it's probably better to develop more. Not sure. I don't think they can afford to double block here. Maybe they can. Okay. Good. Yeah, we'll see if they tap out next turn or not. If they tap out, they're in for a World of Hurt. Sad. Oh wait, I got a Wizard Roll? Nice. Oh wait. Let me actually have to spend my sculpture here. So did you just double block my tracker? Yeah, it's a bit sad that I didn't have the the untapped land here. Or that like this is actually 4 green, so I can't play the Faceless Haven. And I had to use my sculptor. Because getting an attack for 4 there is actually really important. Anyway, we just kill both of these. Alright. So let's see if you can come back here. So what else do you have? Oh, my opponents are aware that the trolls come into play tapped. So if they just pass here, they die. But even if they have like 2 blockers, right? They trade for Haven, they trump Mammoth, they go to 1 life. That's really good for me. Okay. That's a few more than 2 blockers. I don't think that changes my situation very much. I just have to like still go for the thing. I'm just thinking like which things they could have. Like if they have Inscription, basically, how bad is it for me? And then like maybe use it to gain life with the Chariot, but that doesn't do much. So like they're still in a bad spot no matter what. So we have 4 lethal attackers next turn. Because like animate a haven and a lair for 1. So that should do it. And if they have inscription here, right? They go to 5. Oh, that's my own inscription. That's pretty good, probably. I would have actually been in trouble if they had an inscription there. Anyway, we bought out their natural growths. Put in blight blades. Take out, well, I already took out all these. Take out a couple of mammoths. We can board in red and 7. And this is a deck. So we'll see if they still have the blight blades, but I think it's good for me if they have them now. Because I'm on the play. This for Hema seems kind of dangerous. I don't know. I should be aware of that at least. I don't know if it comes in this matchup though. Just gets blocked by a troll, for instance. It's like catastrophic if that happens. Because it has to deal damage to the opponent before it grows, right? Yeah. And it can only exile cards from the opponent's graveyard. So it doesn't even grow that much because again, there's not that many creatures in this deck. Actual creatures, that is. Oh, I always love to see this in the mirror. No troll either, it's good. Oh, I have my own troll. I just killed a mammoth, right? Yeah, I think so. It's just a little bit too efficient. Alright, so we got our double spell, and we have a Zoodrop they didn't. But, whoa! So they have 5 spells in hand. What else could this be? Nothing, right? Okay, and then next time we're gonna expect a red and 7. Making a 5/5. That's okay. We can beat that. Because I'm pretty sure that like they literally can't have anything else of relevance now. Oh, so they just drew the pack leader. Okay, but now they probably have 2 fight spells. Yeah. Makes sense. So what can I do this turn? Because I have a lot of mana. I should not have played the land first. But I have 8 mana. So I can play both of these and crack my clue and keep up Liberator. I can play Tracker and make the troll. I don't think that's good. I can attack with Faceless Haven. And play Pack Leader and crack my clue. I'll play Pack Leader and Tracker if they don't block. I think that's worth doing. I can actually play Tracker and crack clue, right? Because I can crack the clue in combat. And I don't think my opponent has a creature here. So I think I'm okay with this trade. Yep. So, or rather, I think that they are not going to be okay with this trade. So we just develop. Alright. Board is in our control. Sure. So I need to make sure to keep up the Ogre Troll to crack that. They could have Inscription, I don't think that matters much. I should have hit Sculptor first. It's okay though. I don't think I want to attack the team here. Ooh. That's a little bit awkward. Because they can sacrifice their Liberate in response. Okay. Yep. Yeah, even if they did that, I would just be able to play Sculptor, and I have lethal through